What is up, guys? I'm here today with a live reaction to Mob Psycho 100, episode 11. Let's jump right into this, man. Iksu. You know, I remember like last episode, REIGEN, like he was with the bad guys, with Scar. I don't know though. Huh. What's wrong with the driver and stuff? REIGEN probably, you know, tricked him in some way. So he's not bad. So he's not bad. Because the way he's doing it, he's tracking Mob, like he's looking for Mob. I missed this opening, man. It's been so long. Even though it's just counting down to 100. But the visuals are amazing. Supposedly, Mob Psycho is gonna get a second season as well as One Punch Man. What the heck, the hype? The hype. One is doing a perfect job. Do I just have to say that right now? One, you're doing an amazing job. Mob Psycho is just crazy. The dynamics, the characters, you know, their development, just learning about the characters. And then you have One Punch Man, which is just epic as well. You know, you're making good series. The fact that he made two amazing series like this, it just shows a lot. Ah. You know what? Me, I really don't feel his hair. No, I'm just kidding. It's a nice. He has nice hair. Mob and his brother. Ritsu was always the smart one. I don't know about the hair, guys. Why do I keep bringing it up? Ritsu, are you good, bro? Don't worry, man. I hope you're okay. You're the one that looks like hurt, man. And he's taller than Mob? What? Or is it just a hair? Look at that, there's a marking on the floor. Yeah, he is. That's what I was just saying earlier. Oh, he's crying, man. Come on, nothing can stop family, man. Like brotherhood, sisterhood, what, like, you know, family in general, brothers, sisters, brother. Wait, they're called Claw, right? I said Scar. I mean, because they all have scars, but I think they're called Claw. I don't really remember as much. Oh, this guy, remember? He beat up Ritsu. Suzuki. You know what this kind of reminds me of? You know how One Punch Man had all the heroes together, like Tornado and stuff like that? This kind of reminds me of that. Sakurai. Suzuki. Sakurai. How did Reagan pull this off? Because he doesn't know anything about them. Yeah, like he's not informed. He's acting pretty important. What the heck? These guys, man. They're so dumb. I was thinking like Reagan was bad. Never mind. He's just so freaking smart. But they never seen their boss before, right? Picture they find out the truth. They're gonna be so pissed off. He's changing their lives right here. No, don't blame yourself, man. Teru. Teru, I like you. I really like his shirt. Like, look at that. Is that a bunny or something? Like a pink bunny. You don't know Reagan. He's such a con artist, man. And you know, I was just watching JoJo and there was this con artist. Come on. First thing I thought about when I was watching JoJo was Reagan. Uh-oh. They're gonna be like, who are you? We're halfway! No, please, man. So I'm guessing they have seen the boss before? You see, he scammed you all. He didn't call himself the boss. They just automatically thought he was the boss. Reagan, chill out. This guy isn't playing games. This guy's strong. Yeah, you see he's speaking like words of wisdom to them, like you guys can be repent, like, you know, there's gonna be remorse for you. Run away. Don't tell me that's who I think it is. Never mind, I thought like someone fell down, like a stroke. I don't know about this. This guy is strong, man. Look at this, the aura. Mob can't even move because the aura is too strong. Wait, isn't this the perfect time for Reagan to try to move in? Because it wouldn't affect him because Reagan doesn't know about, like, he can't feel it. Look, see? Exactly, this is Reagan's perfect time to show what he's capable of. He was weaker than I thought. But we have to. Yeah, we were that cornered, bro. What the heck? Look at how she is or he is on the floor. Exactly, Reagan. What are you gonna do? What a contradiction. You're not supposed to hurt people, but I just drop kick someone. Reagan is like, he has no type of powers, but people like, they're like, what? Is he so strong that we don't sense it? You know what I mean? Reagan, you shouldn't talk. You just punched that man out of nowhere. That's actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, he's like a beast dude. Oh my gosh, what happened to... Oh wow, these guys. What happened to Dimple? Where's Dimple at? Oh my goodness, we're dead. They're all here, we're dead? Yeah. I like how he's saying that. Like, cause these guys, they're not like adults. They don't think like an adult. He's been doing good against adults, but these guys, come on, man, taking over the world. Who still thinks stuff like that? That's strong. And you know, like the whole thing that's really like, wait, I'm gonna explain to you like towards the end what I think about this. That's so funny. Yo, the freaking animation, man! I'm in love. Oh my gosh, these fights. The hair, he cut it? Good. We need to get rid of that. Good. I like this one better. Yeah, we have to fight here. No, come on, Reagan, we have to. You see, it comes to a point where, what do you do? Do you turn around and leave? Or do you fight? You have to fight here, right? You have to. There's no way of avoiding this. You're gonna die, you have to fight. Running away won't do anything when they could just come back for us. Or you can't let them die, right? You see, it's hard. These guys will kill. Wait, this looks like the unconscious mob. Murderous. He stopped him? You know REIGEN. He speaks words of wisdom. He speaks words of wisdom right there. So this is how they met. He's thinking like Mob's lying. You see the way he's... That's how everything started? What the heck? No freaking way, yo! Episode 12, let's jump right into this, man. Ixo. I can't believe what I just saw, man. What the? You know, it's crazy, because you see, like, REIGEN was trying to stop Mob from having the murderous intent. Because, look, when you think about it, if Mob really went to 100, what would have happened? He would have killed those guys, maybe. And REIGEN is thinking, like, of Mob. Like, he's gonna regret this? And this guy slashes him right in the back? Please tell me he's alive, but I don't want to think he's dead due to the fact that he's getting so much, like, development. You know what I'm trying to say? So I don't know, they wouldn't kill him off early. So basically right now, we have to see what Mob will do. That's how I'm looking at it. Will Mob fight back knowing the words REIGEN said? And, like, not want to kill them, or will Mob just go berserk and kill them? That's the question. Wow. I'm surprised they were even showing the opening, man. Like, they shouldn't even put the opening. This is the final episode. Just put the episode and play the music at the end. This opening has to be like, you know, the bizarre opening with all these visuals and stuff. Look at it. I like it though, it's beautiful, like all the colors and everything like that. And I just have to say, guys, I like Teru's hair like this, how it's cut short. That's way better than how it was before, man. It's way better. Before he looked like a pineapple or something, I don't know. Dimple. Where's Dimple? I don't know. What the heck? Come on. What's Dimple doing? Like a pickle? Yeah, his head looked like a pickle. I'm just surprised this Mob Psycho is already getting a second season. Like, I think it's confirmed. We just don't know when. and One Punch Man. Picture they both air on the same time. That would be too epic. But I don't think they would do something like that because it's from the same creator, right? Don't tell me you're gonna run. What? This dude, man, Reigen, all these tricks and shit. What's happening? He just broke his katana? Just throw some salt on it. What? I'm confused, guys. How is this possible? How is Reigen beating these guys? What? It has to be something I'm missing out on. So are these guys all fakers? Oh, so all his energy went to Reigen? Alright, it makes sense. Gratitude was, look! 1,000! No! It's so epic. That looks like a deadly punch, man. Yo, chill out. Come on, it's not that serious. Where are you trying to kill him? Wait, it doesn't look like Reigen is hurt. I just freaking love the animation, man. It's just so beautiful. And it's so, like, refreshing. You just want power? You want to be at the top? I actually want to see his face. So, is this your reason of getting vengeance? But your parents shouldn't abandon you. I feel bad for him. What? Exactly? What the heck, man? Just flicked it. Like, get out of here like a fly? Reagan, if I were you, I'd try to handle them quickly. Because this isn't permanent, bro. This is only for a short period of time, I guess. What does that make you literally think of it? Teru, please. He's not that amazing. Actually, he is. Never mind, I didn't want to see the face. Never mind. Never mind. What the heck happened to you, man? Reagan is awesome, I'm not even gonna lie. He's old? What? He's too old? all because of popularity. This guy is kinda too strong for a kid. You know, there's more to him. There's more to him. You're no longer needed. Is he the head? He's the head? What? No way! Come on, give up, bro. Hopefully Dimple comes back or something. Good, Dimple. And guys, if you hear any background noise or anything of that sort, I want to apologize. Wait, REIGEN can see the evil spirits now? I mean, maybe it's because he has mob's power. Because I don't think he could always see them like he couldn't see them before. Halfway. That kid was set here, so I thought he was just a trainee, but he's stronger than you think. You know, I should have thought about it. Because when you see the way he was acting, there was something like weird, something fishy about him. Ritsu and Mob walking to school together. You know, right there, that basically signifies another season. Like, it's adding more, like, who is he? What's the other organization that this guy's with? Tsubomi? Mob, I wouldn't like her if I was you. You guys better apologize, man. You guys are messed up. I remember what you guys did. I would never forget that. But, you know, I don't really blame Ritsu as much. You know, actually, I don't want to blame anyone for that. I guess you add everything up. They were going through so much at the time, so they made a bad move. I don't hate you, man. Onigawara. I like him, man. Oh. Oh. Mom, I thought you would improve. Onigawara just came in, bro, and he's doing better than you. But he's fighting. Mob's fight. Oh, come on, Mom. I'm talking good about you, man. So this is a regular thing, Mob passing out. Isn't that Teru? Teru! Yeah, that's actually smart. Yeah, so if we're stronger, we can fight and we can have our own group. Yeah, self-defense as well. This guy's all about glory and shit. Like, come on, man. Of course Kageyama's gonna take the glory. So he has psychic powers. Yeah, they were, but he could see. Alright, I see. Man, I'm in love with Mob Psycho. The words. That kid, I want to learn more about him. He probably wanted you to reveal your murderous intent or join their organization. Come on, man. This is no such thing. What's with these kids? You gave birth to them. That's his dad? I don't want you to come back to Japan, bro. Please don't come back. He said the 7th division, right? Let me try to... So is there 6 other divisions now? Like 6 other groups? I'm just happy Reigen can see the spirits now, at least, and he's not like a complete fraud. You know, I went to a private property once. It was the worst thing ever. I think we were getting chased by like cops and stuff. But after when they caught us and stuff, you know, like they just said, don't come here again. true. Reagan should be able to see that. Alright, see? What the heck? That's just here, you know, chilling. Chilling over there waiting for us to come so he can eat us. So easy to kill. Mob and Reagan are awesome. Man, it sucks, yo, that I ended it. And you know, let me just say to you guys, I'm in love with Reagan's development. You know, I feel like when you see Reagan in the beginning, yo, Reagan is like a con artist. He's a bad person. Think about it, guys. Reagan, what does he do with Mob? He uses Mob. He's one of the worst people. Like, when you think about it. But as you just see him growing, you know, like, Mob thinks like Reagan's his friend, his master and stuff, but Reagan's using him. And, you know, I guess you could see like Reagan looking at that and trying to make change, because you can see Reagan is changing for the better. Like, that's one thing that I was really loving about Mob Psycho. You know, the relationship Reagan and Mob had. I was like, always wondering, will Mob ever find out like Reagan's just a scammer like that? You know what I mean? And how would Mob feel that he's just being used? And you just see Reagan developing as a character. You know, Mob and Reagan hanging out. They're doing things. And one thing that I really loved was the flashback. Because when you see the flashback, and you know, like the way Reagan was interacting with Mob, it was weird. Like, it looks like someone who's had enough. You know what I'm trying to say? Who's been made fun of, humiliated, ridiculed, and stuff like that. You get what I'm trying to say there? And then after he sees Mob has psychic powers, he said, you know what, let me use this to my benefit. Like, you can see like Reagan was different there than how he is now, and now Reagan's just a good person. He's a kind man, you know, he's different. That's the thing that I'm really loving. The development that Reagan is getting is so interesting. And you know, I really like Teru's decision to like train those guys. Because think about it. You know, the kid, Sho, I think his name was Sho. When he told Mob like he was disappointed, the only two things I can think of is like he wanted Mob to use murderous intent, like to see Mob's true power, or he wanted Mob to join the organization, the Claw organization. That's the only two things I could think of. And Sho, like, what the heck? You know, I knew there was something fishy about him. He's stronger than you think, and his father, I'm assuming, is the head of the whole Claw organization right there. What the heck? So that's probably the guy that they all mistaken, you know, that they all mistaked Reagan for. That's probably the head boss that they were all mistaking Reagan for. And it just shows like there's so much more story and content, man. I'm so hyped, yo. Season 2 is gonna be epic. Just seeing what Mob is going through, what Reagan, Dimple is alive. Oh my gosh, Dimple. And it's great that Reagan can see the spirits now, the evil spirits and shit, because before he couldn't even see them and he was looking like a complete fool. But now he actually, this may be a good or bad thing, because let's say Reagan isn't with Mob and he sees an evil spirit, what would he do? Run or some shit? Or what if he is with Mob? It's a good thing because he can see the evil spirit and look more realistic, so now he could actually scam people better. That's the funny thing. But like I said, overall this was perfect, man. And at the end, you know, when Reagan's just fighting the remaining Claw members of the 7th Division, that was so epic, flicking everything away, breaking the, you know, it was so hilarious. And then you see Reagan, it looks like he's feeling compassion for these guys when he was talking to the guy with the sword. he was talking with him, right? You think he feels compassion, like they've been down the same boat. But no, what the heck? He tells like some weird story about him forgetting to call his parents. What the heck? How does this have anything to do with this man's story of how his parents abandoned him? What the heck are you talking about, Reigen? I freaking love Reigen, man. This was a perfect episode, yo. This was a perfect finale. You know, guys, just hearing the music at the end and seeing the visuals and everything like that, and it just made me feel so much more love for Mob Psycho, just ending it off. Like, it kind of made me feel a bit sad, you know, like I don't want it to end. But it'll come back soon and we'll all enjoy it together, I know it. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, you're amazing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.